Yeah, cruising in the ocean with my fellas, waving at the shore, we got all them people jealous. They see that we shining from way over yonder. Gotta thank my father, my sponsor, for putting me on board and also giving me the capability to live life with no fear, create buzz with no beer. God is the reason why I live like this. Now everybody hating me, now I feel like Chris. Working out, eating right, now I look like this. Phone filled with different numbers, now my ex all pissed. Now I'm playing, she don't care cause she move like this. Man, I ain't hating cause she bad, man, we all ruthless. Man, I got money in my pocket, diamonds on my pinky and that brain.
Okay, go ahead, Josiah.
The way it was done was like this. And this is what CM Punk did when he was talking about his podcast with his ex-best friend, Coca Ben, on his podcast. And Punk literally said it like this. The whole idea of the Shield was supposed to be his group. He was supposed to be the leader of that whole entire group when it first came around and it was formed. But the WWE just decided to pivot. That's why when the Shield was attacking everybody else, they were helping out Punk's like enemies basically around Sonic opponents with the bad guys.
Mm-hmm.
So they were helping him, and then the WWE recognized, Roman, Seth, and Dean are pretty good on their own. Let's get him away from Punk altogether, and there's no association with them. So there's supposed to be an association with them altogether. The reveal was supposed to be, Punk does have them on his payroll to help him win against his enemies. That's why Punk was still champion around time.
Right.
But WWE said, no, we're going in a different direction. Roman and Seth and Dean are getting over on their own. We're going to keep them separate. And that's why they ran fully together. But he was not wrong when he said essentially that was his idea. It was his idea. Like the WWE pitched it to him. They were like, "What do you want?" He said, "They said you want Dan Bryan, Big Show." He said, "No, I don't need no Dan Bryan around me. Big Show, I love him, but nope." He said, "Let me get Seth, let me get Dean," and then he said, "Cassius Ohno." But they weren't Roman Reigns because Roman Reigns looked, obviously they liked his look. They thought he was handsome, blah blah blah. They said we're gonna put him with Punk. And that's what happened. But unfortunately, they pivoted. That's why they weren't a full formation altogether. Just for context.
But still, the connection is there regardless.
Yeah, for sure. 100%.
Yeah.
So they're still a tie. I'm just saying Bryan wasn't fully being shown on television all like that.
Yeah, I didn't think he was shown on television at all like that either. Because because I didn't know that he.
Yeah.
Well, I remember because I think I stopped watching at that time. I started coming back a little bit when CM Punk became, or when CM Punk and the Shield was his bodyguards and stuff. I didn't get to see that.
Yeah.
I wasn't all the way locked back in, so I didn't get to see that part.
Got you.
So that's why. Yeah. So, but I think that will be brought up in promos to WrestleMania. That will be brought up if that's the case. They will bring that up.
Oh yeah. One more thing.
Sure.
Remember when we were asking why does Roman Reigns look so smaller recently?
Yeah.
I just found out. You spoke on this recently. He said his leukemia is still in remission, but it has not went away.
Yeah, he still.
He still has to take chemotherapy treatments and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think that has something to do with why he looks so smaller.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, but he still looks to be in pretty good shape though.
Oh, he's still solid. He's still solid.
Yeah, he's still solid, but you can tell he's not as big as he was.
Right. Yeah.
He's not as big as he was when we came back in 2020 when he looked very shredded. Right around that time, absolutely. But now he's fine. He looks fine to me. He's all right. He's all right. Was there anything else we were supposed to talk about before we get to the Gunther situation? Oh yeah, already talked about Gunther. All right. Then we see the whole thing where it's supposed to be a tag match with the War Race before BZ want to talk about this as well.
Yeah.
The War Race come out and they're in the ring, boom, boom, boom. Open Family's music plays. I'm like, oh, here he goes. He's got a right shot, which in fact he did so. He wrecked.
I've seen that.
But he didn't even. It was a tag. I want to know who they were going to fight as the tag team. Because when his music hit, they was looking. They was like, "What is he coming out here for?" And I'm like, "This is the same thing they did with Brock and them, when they would just go 1-on-2." The only thing that I looked at it as is, in my mind, I have those guys as the next WWE champions because of how good they were. They just got squashed by a rookie. That's why I'm like, bro,
Yeah,
that's a tough. We haven't seen them in a minute, and for you to come back and get just obliterated by probably the new face of the WWE, that's kind of crazy. They playing with they're
it is
gambling.
crazy.
The WWE is gambling with that because if you get beat up by one person, but then go win the tag team titles with two people, it just don't look. It hit different. It's just like, but that makes him
So
look
here's
bigger.
the
That makes him
takeaway.
look better. Like, bro, he got a tag teams by himself at this point.
Yes. So yeah, literally,
He
if you want
cold,
to.
bro.
So here's the takeaway from that, right? So this is what it says. It says having Femi run through two big guys like Eric and Ivar was far more impressive than having him tear smaller opposition down.
Which I
He
love.
looked
Which I
like a
love.
dominant force. Yes,
Yeah.
he looked like a dominant force, a destructive badass fans can invest in and root for as he streamrolls the competition. The future is bright for the big man.
The only thing I had wrong, the only thing I didn't like about that segment, but the segment was dope. The
Yeah, go
only
ahead.
thing I didn't like is we didn't even get to see the Room Raiders or whatever their name is as the we didn't even get to see their entrance. And a lot of times when you don't see people's
No,
entrance,
Oh, they said, oh,
they
they got
got
the
knocked
entrance now.
down.
I got a question.
They get knocked down when that happens. I'm like, bro, he's not a regular
Completely
tag
agree.
team.
Why does over Philly when they come out and he start dancing?
I don't want that.
He's not dancing. He's doing that. What is he dancing? I don't think
No,
that's dancing. It's just him doing
he's
that.
doing that stomp.
The entrance where he goes. Dun, dun.
He ain't dancing. I don't want that. They better not have no dance to him. That stomp is cool with me.
Oh,
It's
oh,
that.
that's
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
oh my God, Josiah, you just lit up something that I didn't even pay attention to.
What's up,
What
man?
you just did, I never even looked and put Obafemi
You
in the
notice that?
same category as Goldberg until you just did that.
Yo, yes,
I didn't even put him there,
yes.
bro. What Joe used to do with people when he came out, he used to eliminate 2 people, 3 people all at the same time. We look at him as a Brock Lesnar. He's not a
Oh
Brock
my
Lesnar. He
freaking
might be the next
gosh.
Goldberg, bro. And they keep saying, oh, that's
They should have had him face Goldberg
Goldberg,
for his last match
Goldberg.
in WWE.
Man, that's
It
insane,
should be his
bro.
last match. It should be his last match. I understand Gunther because they want to have a great match, but it should be him facing Goldberg in his last match.
Who?
If you say that,
Whose
it should
last
be.
match?
It should have been Braun Breaker.
No,
Either way,
no,
either way,
yes. Either
Obafemi,
way,
Obafemi is the Goldberg of the WWE because you know WCW created
yeah,
Goldberg. WCW, that's where
bro.
they was at. Over here, the WWE, bro, that's him. Wow, I didn't even notice that until you
Easy.
chanted that.
When he came out, the crowd does everything. I've seen it. You guys seen he runs since like about maybe last year or 2 years prior. And every time he comes out, the crowd he does that thing with his dance. By the way, I'm not gonna lie. Every time he does it, I just can't help but freaking laugh. That freaking dance is crazy. But or whatever he's doing with his shuffling, walk towards the thing over there.
All he doing is stomping.
But
What are we y'all talking about? He's stomping his way to the ring.
huh?
That is not no dance.
That's why I was trying to tell Larry. That's not no dance for real. For real. That's not
No,
I
he's
didn't think it was no
stomping to
dance.
the ring. He's stomping to the ring
Yeah,
on in
literally,
rhythm.
he's just shuffling his arms
Yeah, he's
left and
stomping in the
right.
ring on
So
in rhythm. That's all he's doing.
right.
Yeah, he man,
So the
Goldberg.
crowd is chanting his
Wow,
name. They're going, oh, but
that
oh, every
is
single time. Dun, 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 right?
that is
Hearing that,
Goldberg for real.
that is Goldberg. I didn't. Yeah, you're
Wow,
right. That's crazy.
I'm not
That's
gonna I'm not
crazy.
gonna I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
That is
Rock's daughter
Goldberg.
just really embarrassed her family.
what?
Who?
Rock's daughter, she has really embarrassed her family.
Just by leaving?
No, not
How's she
just
going there for leaving?
not for leaving. For right after she got she got her whole account took, right.
She went here and did OnlyFans, bro.
Nope.
What's the issue?
She jumped on the internet and started using profanity and saying F ICE F that administration.
That's mental health.
Yeah, I saw someone going over.
Yeah, that's mental health.
It's not embarrassing her family. It's just it's something's going on with her mentally. Like that's just her.
I mean,
And it's not just her family.
with her being with her being a part of that family, it is embarrassing your family. They don't want you on camera doing that. Well, your family is like that, even though it's you personally, you still got to take heed to the people that you're related to.
And she is doing that publicly.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, so she.
Mhm.
Yeah, I get it. But that is mental health. That's mental health.
That's, yeah, something
She's
wrong
looking
with
for
her.
help right now. She's looking
Yeah,
for.
it really, really.
I didn't know she was doing that. But I pray for her. I didn't know that.
She did. I think about a year ago or two, she did come into some controversy on Twitter about something regarding politics. I forget what it was about, but people were coming at her head, and she had to like go back and forth with them left and right about it. I forget what it was about, but yeah, she done been through things like that before in the past, so it's nothing new to me.
Wow.
But
Yeah,
I don't know.
prayers up
Maybe
for her.
her.
Prayers up
She
for her.
both. Yeah,
Mm.
seriously, Ava was killing it right now. She was killing it in NC as general manager. I don't know what happened. It's crazy.
I don't know.
Well, I guess she felt like she probably just needed to leave, and maybe her mental health was probably shot, or I don't know. Hopefully, she gets better though. For sure. For sure, but let the be the best. Speaking of people who are, who are home, but then had to come back, we get into
Oh my
the
God.
Bella
Oh.
twins. The Bella twins, Bree and Nikki Bella. Yeah.
I think I like the
Who?
return.
I'm down.
I think I like the
Who?
return. Pre Bella.
Hey, busy. Who?
Frags. Facts. We can skip this
Why are we
segment
discussing them?
unless Josiah got
Skip.
something to say. This segment was terrible.
Skip.
It really was. Like they didn't know what they was talking
I
about.
agree.
It was
Busy,
weird.
I
busy.
agree.
If Josiah has something to say about this, his mic will be cut. So Josiah, tread
I have
lightly.
nothing to say on this, bro.
Larry, unfortunately, I've always established this to be a WWE
Yeah,
talk. You
you
came
was
in here
gone,
super
bro. He
late,
stamped
so
it early,
there's no
bro.
being no being nothing.
I
So
Yep. Right when you, right, because I
don't care
said
about
it.
that.
Because I
thank you,
said it. I
thank you,
said. I
thank
said.
you.
I said. Dang. I said, dang, Josiah, you slid that in while Larry was gone. He was like, yep, Josiah. If
Yep.
Larry's not here, I'm stamping the show as WWE talk right now. It is not a
Yeah.
BNL skits.
So
I was like, dang, you slipped that
yeah,
in there. You thought you was slick, bro.
yeah,
And you
yeah.
Well,
did do it.
I'm
How you like the
I'm
Usos?
I'm
How you
sorry
like
to
them?
say
How you like them?
when Beasley started over, this became a BNL talk.
No, we didn't.
Because
I did start it over.
No,
Beasley,
we did.
you did
No,
start
we
over.
did.
You
No, we
did
did.
start
You
over.
didn't establish that
No, I didn't
right
start
away
it
because there's
over,
no
but I
being no
did
part
stop it
one.
and do it again. Yeah.
I was going to say something very short and straight to the point. Nothing,
No,
nothing
no,
crazy
no.
about
Oh,
this. The
No.
Bellas talked
No.
about going after the
Hey,
women's tag
Beasley,
team
cut his mic.
title. No, 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 no.
Cut.
Quiet. Shut up. They
You're not discussing the
they
Bella
always
twins.
said there's a point to the segment, so I have to address it because it's a part of the show. Shut your mouth.
What's the point?
The Hall of Famers basically were taking their claim to the women's tag team belts. They were very awkward. Seven was bad. There you go.
It was
You thought
weird.
you thought I was gonna go through a freaking paragraph
Yeah,
like
it
that
was
throughout
weird.
this whole entire segment.
It was weird.
Like that's all it was. It was very, very weird. You could
Next,
tell
next,
when Bree was, hell, when Bree
next,
was looking
next
at Nikki,
thing.
she was like,
They
blah blah
was
blah. I don't
yeah,
know what her to say.
they was rusty and everything. I'm like, yeah, this is trash. I'm like,
Literally.
all right.
Next,
Even Nikki, she
Yeah.
next.
went back to go get her jacket and
And
turned back around and not even go grab her jacket that's still in the ring. I'm like, bro, get out the ring, bro. Please. This is terrible.
last thing I'm gonna say, wasn't Nikki Bella not healed? So now you got this baby face all of a sudden?
Yeah, well, that's what we think, but we don't know. But anyway, change the
Okay.
subject quick. My stomach's starting to
Yeah,
hurt.
that's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. There you go. Oh my gosh, save your breath. Now shut up, Larry. Anyway, so the next segment, the next match was Pence taking on Bronson Reed. BZ, did you enjoy this match
It was
by yourself?
cool. I like Penta.
Yeah, it was solid.
I like Brunson Reed too. You know what I'm saying? So it was a cool match. I like how it ended. I like how LA Knight is not playing with them boys. He's not playing with them. He's really not playing with them.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first time you allow somebody crash out on the vision and actually get away with it though. This is what I'm liking. Like he's not getting caught up and getting beat up or jumped or anything like that or whatever. Like it's I'm loving it. And Paul Heyman is getting frustrated. That's what I like. But I think that I don't
Yep.
know if he's gonna make a call. He's gonna leave saying that this ain't working. I don't know. But I think we're not keying in on Paul Heyman that much as we should. I think Paul Heyman is really He really starting to get pissed off with this group. He's like, bro,
Hey,
I'm
remember,
not used to
hey,
losing.
hey,
He's like, I'm not used to
Facts.
losing, bro. I don't know what this is because I'm losing all the time. This ain't it.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, so I don't
do
know.
you see,
That's a fact.
Do you see Paul Heyman trying to go back with Solo?
With Solo, he had to switch shows. I don't got a problem with that though. But I think if anything, I think he'd do a Braun Breaker by himself and kick everybody else out.
It definitely will help the MXTs a whole lot better if he goes with them.
Yeah, I
Yep.
think they booked them wrong anyway. I think they should have been in tag teams like they was before.
I feel like
Well, they just won the belt,
They should
so
get moved. They should get moved to Raw.
I think so too. I'm in agreement with that.
well, other night came out. Chad Bronson Reed him with the BFC through the chair outside the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Penta won via countout, and
You going in this
yeah,
door?
there you go.
All right.
But just like I guarantee
Okay.
you,
You have a good one.
if
You're
Roman wins
welcome.
that title, we gonna get Roman versus Jay again.
We're not getting that.
Mm-mm.
We're not
If
getting
Roman
that.
wins that title, if Roman wins that title, it's gonna happen.
I think I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
It's
If
gonna
anything, I
happen.
think Jay
I
go
want to
after
beat
the
you on
other
this.
title. I think Jay
It's
go after the other
possible,
title.
but like you just said, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen.
I think Jay go
Yep.
after the other title. I don't think he'll go after that one. I really do think that the back and forth family fighting and stuff all the time. I think the WWE about to be done with that. They
Speaking of returns again, Dirty Dom made his eventual, however you want to say it,
he had a pop.
return to the ring. Nice pop.
He had
Yep,
a
nice
pop.
pop. Comes out, you know what I'm saying? Talks about, why he's there for the sole purpose of Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan comes out. She cuts her promo. I'm not going to lie. When she talks, I am absolutely annoyed. Like,
Very,
super annoyed.
very, very,
But I think that's
bro.
the point. But I think that's the point. I think it's all deliberately. I think it's all for a purpose. As a heel, if I gotta be annoying to make you be like, bruh, like get off my screen, like
Yeah,
then you are doing your job. I think she's
she
doing it on
is
purpose.
disgusting.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I was waiting for Alexa Bliss to come out of nowhere and hear with her sister Abigail.
I would have been cold. But
You reaching for the lessons.
my thing is this though. Even if she would have came and
Yes, I
did
really
that,
want to see that match.
even if she would have did that though, she still don't stop her from getting that title shot.
No,
That's
she
why it's
wouldn't.
like, well, at the end of the
That's
day,
and that would feel very
but I
Remedy
want to
like.
see it. I didn't know that the elimination chamber was this soon. It's this month.
I know.
Yeah,
I thought it was next month because the
I thought it was
Royal Rumble,
March.
no, backlash is in May. I thought it was in March, but it's not. It's February 28th.
February 28th.
Yes,
Dang.
that's when the elimination chamber. I'm like, bro, I thought a pay per view or two would happen before then, not right
I
now.
thought it was gonna be every March.
Hey,
Oh shoot,
no,
you're right. It's on February. That's wow. February
that's
28th is
early
the
to
date.
me.
That's crazy.
I'm like, bro,
That's
like
very early. They only got
the
what, 2
Royal
weeks?
Rumble, yeah. I'm like the Royal Rumble ain't until April. I'm like, why are you doing that now? Like I would do it in
Wow.
March. The beginning,
Well,
well,
we
I
got
mean,
2 days
well,
then.
February 28th and the beginning of March is kind of the same thing because February is a short month. So I guess that
Mm-hmm.
makes sense. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, then they're gonna have to do at least 4 matches for the men's side and 4 matches for the women's
But
side.
I was watching.
On both Raw and SmackDown.
Yeah, I was watching. I was watching our third episode that we ever did, and bro, that bad blood. Well, I did a recap of Bad Blood on my own. I forgot how good Bad Blood pay per view was. Did y'all forget?
Oh, with the whole Drew McIntyre conference, CM Punk. Yeah, I watched it back.
The
I watched
whole
that too back.
card, though, the whole card was crazy.
Yeah, you killed it. You killed it.
I forgot about that.
That, that,
But
that
then the
was
other
before
one
we
we
even
was
did
talking.
WWE Talk.
Yes, that's no that we did WWE talk. I think a couple days before that. Then I did a Bad Blood recap because we wasn't available to
Right.
do it. And then the
We came
next day
together
we
and we
did
did
something.
like a live together. We
Bro,
did a live
yeah,
together.
and bro, if you go back and listen to our first couple episodes, we're talking about what we're talking about right now. Back then,
Crazy.
it's too crazy.
Crazy.
It's too, bro,
Yeah, bro.
bro. When I look at that, and this ain't no shot or nothing like that. this ain't no shot or nothing like that. But when you listen to the first 3-4 episodes and you listen to what we got going on right now, our fans can
Mm-hmm.
say, "Oh, this cat Larry be bloodline glazing for a year." They can say it because Larry has been talking about me and Larry has been talking about the bloodline since the beginning of this situation, bro. I was listening to this. I was like, we was really talking about them like that for real.
We was.
We was, bro. I think that's how it's the show. I think
Oh
that's
my
how
gosh!
our show started. It's when you and Larry
I
was going
told
back and
you.
forth because of the bloodline joint, bro. Because, bro,
Yes.
if you go back and listen to them episodes, that's all we was talking about.
Literally,
That's all we was talking
we
about.
was doing like a questions. We was doing a questions. I think we was doing like a questions,
Yeah,
and basically
15
like we all had
question.
answered like across each other.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah,
15
50
question joint.
questions.
Yep.
Crazy.
It was a 15
Looking back to me, I was
question
like,
one.
bro, I should have just shortened it to freaking 10. I was asking way too many questions. I was like, dang it, bro, like sheesh.
Man,
But
them episodes is
yeah, man,
solid, bro. But when you
they
go
were
back,
dope.
and listen to that stuff, you like, man,
I'm
everything that's
telling you,
going on
man.
in the WWE right now, from CM Punk to the Drew McIntyre to all of that, we were talking about that stuff last year.
Yep,
I'm like, bro,
absolutely.
we be
Liv
we be
Morgan,
speaking them joints into existence a long time ago.
telling you, bro. Liv admitted facts. Liv admitted that she is not sure who she will challenge at WrestleMania 42, but she is going to SmackDown on Friday night to figure out her options. But by the way, I don't think it's gonna work.
Yeah, she
But
ain't doing
anyways,
nothing with Jay. I
from
hope
there,
Jay beat her up on purpose. Like,
no,
bro, get out of here. You
no.
don't want no smoke with me.
She claims WWE will be crowning a new women's world champion tonight, and she introduced Raquel Rodriguez, calling her Big Sexy. Okay, cool. She comes out, and Raquel was well, I like so. Okay, I'm gonna point out. BZ, I came across your text. Mind you, I didn't watch Raw probably until maybe 12, maybe 1 in the morning. I'm gonna be honest. I'm being
Mm-hmm.
strictly honest. Cause I didn't get a chance to watch. I had to work. You know what I'm saying? So I had to like do some things. So I watched it, and I have a different perspective. And what you said in comments was like, bro, we ain't getting our dream match. We're not going to get the, we're not dream match. We
Well,
ain't
the
going to get our
story, we
the
ain't getting the
storyline
story. Like
second match,
Larry might not have
right?
got it right on this one. That's what I said.
However, I have a difference of opinion, right? I think we are going to get it.
How?
I think the way WWE spinning it is, well, the question of how is a good question. Very, very, very good question. But you know, in WWE, anything can happen. Anything can happen. Never say never, right? Um, the way Liv came across to me when it came to Raquel showed a different dynamic. What it showed to me was, I think that the way the WWE is trying to like play this is
Mm-hmm.
Raquel is going to be the baby face, Liv is going to be a heel, right? At first, I figured Liv will be the babyface, Raquel will be the heel. But the way Raquel questioned Liv about, well, how come you eliminated
Well,
me,
you
and
eliminated me, yeah.
Liv tried to back it up like, oh, it ain't no problem, this and that, third, blah blah blah. Try to play it out like real cool. So I'm sitting there saying, whoa, a heel usually does that, not a babyface. So I'm sitting there saying to myself, okay, if she goes after Stephanie Valkyrie, which I hope they don't do. This is why I hope that they don't do. Do not, and I repeat, freaking do not turn that match into a triple threat. Please do not. Please, for the love of God, do not do that.
At
But I
Mania?
have a feeling they probably are going to do that. They probably are going to do that.
Mm.
And if not, Raquel should win the title. She should have another match. I know this sounds crazy for me to ask that, but she should probably have another match, and then you get the Liv versus Raquel match at WrestleMania. We got weeks to build
Well,
towards Mania.
no. We only got two, bro. After Elimination Chamber, that's it. Everybody, as far as the title going after, it's over.
No, I'm saying weeks to build to Mania, not for Chamber. We got 2 weeks
But
for
no,
Chamber. We got about.
what I'm saying is after the
Mm,
Elimination Chamber, the 4 title matches are already locked in, so you can't even budge them. So if Raquel's doing anything, she has to do it now if she's going to get the title. Other than that, she has to win the chamber. If she don't, she won't be the person to go against neither one of them, neither one of the champs. She's going to have to wait. You know what I'm saying?
this
Because
man's kind of weird.
that's what I'm saying. Because I'm like, we know that Liv's not about to pick Jay. That just don't make sense to me. But if she do, I mean,
Mm,
whatever. I just don't think she's gonna win that. But if she does, that match is already locked in. The elimination chamber is to lock in the other one. So if Raquel don't hurry up and get that title, if she don't win the Elimination Chamber, then that's it. But even if she does win the Elimination Chamber, Liv Morgan ain't the champ. So since she ain't the champ, she can't go against her anyway. That's why I was like,
Yeah,
I didn't have no problem with what they did yesterday, but I was sold on what Larry said when he was like, bro, that's how they gonna spin it. She's gonna get the title, and it makes Liv to go after her, or because I think Liv's options are way better if she got to go against Raquel or if she got to go against Jay, because those tell more stories than her and Stephanie Valkyrie. Because certain Stephanie Valkyrie don't got no joint like that. That's Raquel's problem, not
with
hers.
all and I'm glad Michael Cole or Grace points out on commentary. They pointed out very good. They said Stephanie's not known for her talking. She's more of what she does in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
With that said, what story could you really tell between Liv and Stephanie Valkyrie that in all seriousness, Liv will be the one that's carrying the whole entire program for the most part.
True.
It wouldn't be fair, right? But before with Jade, to me, the only issue with Jade is you're both heels. So it's like, and like how Larry says, like you don't want to see both. We don't want to see babyface versus babyface. We don't want to see heel versus babyface. There has to be like a contrast, right?
So
So
what's Roman and Punk then?
with Roman and Punk, I would say,
That's two faces.
Roman, well,
honestly,
actually,
I
it's
can see
different. It's
Roman being
different
the
because
lead face over Punk.
hold on. No, Roman's not even a face. He's in between a
Oh
heel and
yeah,
a face.
he's Roman Reigns, like Stone Cold and Randy Orton. They don't have
And
they got that different order. Okay, I got you. They got that different order. Like I said, yep,
So basically,
got
you're
you.
saying Roman Reigns is him. He's
Yeah,
graduated from babyface, and
he's Roman
he's
Reigns,
him.
face or whatever. He's Roman. You can't put a title on what
So
he
with
is.
him
Yeah,
being him,
I got you.
that means Punk is babyface, right?
Yeah,
yeah,
So okay, so that's different. So, okay, I like that dynamic then. I like the dynamic because
I
it
do
makes it
too.
all interesting for what can be done
Yeah,
over the next
yeah.
few weeks. So
For instance, when you look at Randy Orton, Randy Orton can be a nice guy one second, then the next second he get hit you with an RKO.
yeah, like you did with
right,
Sammy. Yeah, yeah.
And if you think about it, Triple H called Roman Reigns the cerebral assassin of this generation.
You said Triple H said that?
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Man. Josiah, why you quiet? I'm tired of you. I can't stand you. I
I'm
can't
just
stand
trying to
you.
process what
I
his
can't
information, bro.
stand you.
That's all I'm doing, bro. That's all I'm doing.
Can't stand you,
All I'm doing
bro.
is processing. All I'm doing is processing. I ain't saying not one thing. I ain't saying anything smart.
I didn't
I'm
know.
just
I
doing
didn't know he called
processing.
him the
That's all I did.
cerebral assassin though. I definitely did not
I
know that.
never knew that. That's what I'm saying. I never heard that before. Like, where'd you get that from, bro?
Well, I seen it on on Facebook. Somebody was they post they posted like a video of Triple H. It was like a picture of a video of Triple H sitting at the commentary table with
Mm.
Michael Cole in there, and they were talking about Roman
So
Reigns.
then that means then that had to happen during a press conference or a post show
Yeah. Yep.
conference at the
Yep.
one of the shows.
Uh huh.
With that said, if he calls him to the cerebral assassin, that's high praise for Hunter because he's giving him a nickname that was his, which is
That's
crazy
what
to
I'm.
me.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like literally, that was his nickname. That was you was a cerebral assassin. You was a game, right? So for him to give it to Roman, I'm like, he's a cerebral assassin.
That's
Mm.
huge, bro. That's
I'm
huge.
trying to figure out like I'm not disagreeing with
Which one
Hunter,
is
but I
bigger?
wonder what
Which
made him
one is?
say that to a degree.
To me, honestly, I think the tribal chief is bigger than the cerebral assassin. I think he trying to downplay.
Oh, of
No,
course. Oh,
he's not
of course.
he's not calling them that. He's saying Roman's is like that for
Oh.
this
Of this
generation.
generation, how?
Oh. Mm.
How is he that? How is he the cerebral assassin of this generation?
I, you have to ask Triple H. I don't have the answer for that, man.
That was a good one, Larry. That was a good one, bro. Don't ask me. I
That
didn't
was
say
good.
it.
That was good. That was
Don't
a good
ask
topic.
me. I
Good
didn't
topic.
say it. Ask Triple H. I didn't say it. That's funny. I feel you on that. Like, bro, stop asking me these questions. I ain't the
That
one
was
who said
good.
it.
That was good.
Triple H
The
said
reason
it.
why I question, I'm not trying to be funny. The reason I question, right, is because with the way woman went, with the way woman did things last year, right,
Mm.
and I can't, BB I put it best of how much he was winning at times, but Roman Reigns did a lot of losing last year too.
Yeah, when he came back.
And
When he came back. Yeah.
yeah, right. And when
He did
and
a
like
lot of putting people
I can't
over.
help but think about the segment of when Boston Reed tagged him and took his
Yeah, and Brock, yeah, yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, and they start calling that man
But
the
if you
true
think about it,
And
follower, all
it's
this other
funny,
stuff. Like,
and
Roman
it's
Reigns only lost twice.
and it's funny, and it's funny with how Roman Reigns went on ESPN and said that there ain't no characters created except him creating them. He did create that tribal thief. He created that.
I agree.
So that's kind of
I
crazy.
agree.
That's kind of
Hey,
crazy outside of
How
that.
does that make you a super
hey,
fan?
hey,
Yeah, I don't know
let's
about
talk.
that though.
Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. CM Punk said the times Roman Reigns left
Oh no, you
and
Wait,
for
oh you
women
talking about
that
that
are his
segment? Hold on, hold on,
wait a minute,
hold on.
wait a
Don't
minute,
touch
wait a
that
minute, wait a
segment
minute.
yet because I want to get
Wait,
on
wait,
that
wait.
segment
Not yet,
too.
not yet, not
Because
yet.
that Roman
We
pipe
getting there.
bomb was something.
We getting there. We
Something.
getting there. We getting there.
That was a
We getting
that
there.
was that was
It was a
nice.
great. I will say this: kudos to both men in the ring. Kudos to both men in the ring. And I will give you my first mention too on
just
Rumble too.
just just
Give my first mention
Josiah
on Rumble too. But anyways,
Josiah
what
Josiah
Larry?
you gotta say a different word because no offense, bro. Females use the word kudos. We gonna see.
No, they don't.
Females do say kudos.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
No, they freaking don't.
Yes, they. Well, I don't know
Yes,
what
they
female.
do.
I've done
I
seen
don't know what female you be talking to, but they do be saying
for the
kudos.
love of freaking Larry. I don't heard a grown man multiple times say kudos.
Just say
No, no, don't
give
give me that
both men
nonsense. Don't give me that nonsense. Don't give me that
we
nonsense.
give both men their props.
I've seen wrestlers from WWE say the
Yeah, I
same
give them
thing,
both for
said
their
kudos
P's.
and said props, said kudos, they don't say props. It does not matter. There's no such thing as kudos being a feminine thing. So wherever you got that from, check your brain.
Uh,
Right.
Anyways,
No, I'm in
all right.
agreement with Larry on
Now,
that one.
I will get towards the Philadelphia Street Fight for the women's world title. The same
Oh
Raquel
yeah, we got
versus
to talk about
Raquel.
this. Yeah,
That match was busy. How you feel about the match?
I loved it.
Me too.
With Stephanie Valkyrie,
Oh my god.
her being injured but still being able to fight through that, even though the injury is probably to play,
Mm-hmm.
whatever. Like, bro, that match was fire. That match was fire. No interruptions, no nothing like that. They put on that match should have been something like a women's evolution for sure. It could have been on that card. That match was fire.
It reminded me of an NC match.
Yeah, that match was fire, bro.
Like how the old NC matches used to be.
Yep,
That's what it
even
reminded
with
me of. And
Raquel, yo, that was
Raquel did
solid.
her thing. I'm gonna just say this right now. Raquel beat the brakes off of old girl.
And
It reminded me.
that's why she should have
It
won.
reminded me of Becky versus Lyra from SummerSlam. Remember that?
Yeah, and that's why she should have won, man.
I thought for a moment there was bro. I was like, bro, how come she hasn't been beating her yet? I'm
Exactly.
like,
I'm like,
but
bro.
then Liv got involved and cost her part of the match. So I'm liking the story that's being told there. Then Roxanne got involved. She got put through a table. Cool. Stephanie was trying to hit Raquel with the Hurricane Round through the table. The table did not break. Unfortunately, it is what it is.
Yeah,
What you
yeah,
do.
yeah.
And she went in here and hit her finish and pinned her 1, 2, 3 and won. And for what it's worth, a pretty good street fight match. I will say that it was really good.
But yeah,
Now let me ask you, what
Raquel
came to my
did
mind
tell him
during
to
this
stay
match?
in the back.
I was going to ask, huh?
She did tell him to stay in the back, and they didn't stay in the back.
She did. She did
Yeah,
tell Liv to
so
stay in the
I
back.
see
She
what you're
sure
saying.
did. So don't get involved in my match. And Liv did not listen, right?
And what you call it?
Thank
Yeah,
you for
I
pointing
got you.
out. Point out for context. Um, which match do you think was better, this one or the one with Rhea down in Saudi from last
Rhea,
year?
Saudi.
I had faith he was gonna say that. I had
Yeah,
faith he was gonna say that.
Rhea, Saudi.
Yep.
Because Rhea put on good matches. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not saying this wasn't no good match, but you don't miss with Rhea. You don't
Right.
miss.
Yeah. Several. Oh, somebody said several thousands thumbs down for Vicarious. Yes, another thing. She got new theme music. Did you like it?
Uh,
People on social media hated that theme song. Her new theme song.
it was. I don't know. All right, have a good one. It was. It wasn't nothing to praise. I'll tell you that.
Wow.
Go back to your other
Yeah,
one.
everyone hated it.
Yeah.
Everyone on social
But
media
this,
hated
but
it.
this be my thing. This will be my thing with the
Yeah, go ahead.
WWE. This be
Go
my
ahead.
thing with the WWE universe, bro. Leave her
Yeah,
music
come on.
alone, bro. So what if her music wasn't that cold? How good is she doing the match? Every time somebody put on a good match, they still find ways to say something bad. Like, bro, she put on a good
Well,
match. Oh well, her music was terrible. Nigga, her music ain't helping her get over. What are you talking about? She's putting on a good match. Why are y'all complaining about her music, bro? Like, leave her music alone, bro. That's one thing
people
that I
can't
be saying
stand.
about the.
What it is, BZ.
That's the one thing I be saying with the WWE universe, bro. That's why
Yeah,
I be like, bro, y'all
yeah,
cats is
I get
weird,
it.
bro. Y'all so
Yeah,
weird.
yeah, yeah.
Cause
I get it.
you can put on a perfect match and they'll find, oh yeah, but I
Mhm.
ain't like the clothes. What does the clothes got to do with the match? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what does the clothes got to do with anything?
Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you,
That's
bro.
the
I
WWE
get it.
universe, bro.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah, bro. I completely
it's hard to
understand
be
where
a
you're coming
part of
from.
it because if you a fan, you are the
It's
WWE
silly.
universe. It's hard to be a part of it though because it just be like, bro, y'all just be coming up with the dumbest stuff. Like, really, bro? You really gonna
So,
like? Come on, bro.
BZ's crashing out, you guys. I was
Yeah, I'm
going to
like, bro,
say,
cause y'all be
so this
killing me.
article. So from whoever wrote this article, he said this. He said several thousand thumbs down for Vicarious' new theme music. It adversely affected her aura, the complete opposite of what you want that to do. That's the reason for why he hates the theme song.
Oh my god. So Stephanie Valcoro ain't got no aura no more because her music don't hit.
Apparently not
Okay,
due
so
to this
explain.
person.
Okay, so this is a question that could be true. This is a question that could be true, but I think
Yes.
this person's aura is big enough that I don't think it matters. But I think the world would be upset about it. Is what if Roman went back to the big dog music?
Oh,
What would they say? What is this? Oh,
that's a good question. That's a really good question. That's a good question, bro.
I use this key.
I don't know. I don't know.
I think
I
the
can see positives and negatives on both
I
sides
think
for
it'll
that.
be I think it'll be a lot of negatives.
Yes, it
I
definitely
think
would
it'll
be
be
a
a
lot of
lot of
negatives.
negative, but I don't think it'll change the aura of him though.
No, it wouldn't. No, not necessarily. But people would be like, "Man, this reminds me of how Roman sucked last time and how he was doing the suffering sacrifice promo."
Crazy
People
man.
won't let that go. They
Heck
won't let that
no.
go, BZ.
Heck
Trust me,
no.
they won't let that go. They just won't let it go, bro. It is what it is, man.
Hold on.
You know,
I gotta get
there are
this out. I
some
gotta
people that
get
were actually upset that Roman actually won the Rumble too. Some people were like, Roman's
man,
winning the
whatever.
Rumble. Oh, this Rumble. People, I heard people saying on social media they were like, this Rumble this year was by far the worst Rumble of the whole year I don't ever see in my life. I'm like, what?
This is what we said, bro. This is what me and you said about the
What are y'all
freaking
talking
stupid
about?
people that was complaining about the J. Cole apology. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, bro. The J. Cole apology was
That don't be
legit.
making no sense.
And y'all be coming up with, oh no, but that's not enough. That's not enough. That's not enough. Bro,
Right.
what? Shut up.
Okay, so if the Rumble was so bad and it was by far one of the worst Rumbles, what would you have done differently?
Exactly. Come on,
What?
bro.
Tell me.
Come on,
What would you
bro.
have done differently? Well, for one, I would not have had A Styles lose against Gunther. Okay, but what did that accomplish for? Then why was there a career-threatening match to begin with?
Exactly.
I didn't see that. All right. Well, I would have had Sami Zayn lose to Drew McIntyre. I would have had Sami beat Drew for the world title.
Why?
Drew just won the belt about 2-3 weeks.
Right.
So you mean tell me Drew wins the belt for nothing?
Right.
Okay. The Women's Royal Rumble. I would have had Liv Morgan. Okay, all right, okay, you made a point there. Well, then who would you have an alternative? Charlotte. Okay, if a fan told me right now that they would have had Charlotte Flair winning the freaking Royal Rumble this year, I'm gonna tell you right freaking now
I would have been
that you
upset with
have
that.
no right to complain about Royal Rumble from last year. You
That's
have
true.
no right to complain about Rumble from last year whatsoever. Don't give me that nonsense. Don't. If Alexa, matter of fact, I'll throw you another one. If Alexa Bliss won the Rumble, would you guys love it or would you guys hate
Yep.
it? I
Uh,
personally would love it,
I would have took it. I would have took it. I would have took it. I wouldn't
but
have had a
they
problem
probably would
with
have
it.
been like, "But that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
Why would a wrestler win the belt?"
she's in a tag team. What is she doing that for? Her partner is
Right,
Charlotte.
right,
Shut up.
exactly. You might have complained if Rhea had won it. You
Not
might
at
have
all.
complained if Io had won it. You ain't gonna show one had complained if Oscar had won or Kyrie had won it.
That's yeah.
So come on. I can't, bro. Wrestling fans, like, bro. I swear,
They
sometimes y'all,
so
y'all
corny,
damn
bro.
near freaking kill me, bro.
They so
Y'all
corny,
damn near freaking
bro.
kill me, bro.
They is
Like y'all
so
complain about
corny,
every
bro.
freaking thing. It's
Complain
sad,
about
bro. It's freaking
everything, bro.
sad.
I hate it.
It's sad. And
I
I'm
hate
gonna
it.
keep it real. I'm gonna keep it mad real. I'm gonna keep it mad real. The main reason why wrestling fans wanted Cody Rhodes wanted to win that title so badly, it wasn't just because of his dang on daddy. Let's keep it real. It wasn't because of Dusty Rhodes make our reputation so. You guys wanted Roman Reigns to lose so badly because you were tired of seeing Roman Reigns as champion for 4 freaking years.
Yeah.
Let's call for what it is. You fans, the same fans that was like, well, we're tired of seeing Roman. Oh, he's the bloodline. Oh, the Samoans. Oh, this. Blah, 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 blah. Y'all was complaining all about that. So when Roman lost, okay, they gave you what you wanted. Y'all was like, yes. In 2 weeks, y'all chanted, y'all wanted him back.
It's crazy. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's weird to me.
I don't think. You know
It's
what, BZ? You may be right. I shouldn't take nothing of what they say to heart. I shouldn't be believing in it. I shouldn't always, saying keep them in my mindset around it because you guys are so hypocritical, fickle-minded, wishy-washy. It's not even funny no more. It
right.
really is not. And it's BZ is funny because you just pointed this out too. They went to Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
The crowd was cheering when it was necessary. They
Yeah.
booed when it was necessary.
When it was necessary. Yeah.
They weren't being spoiled about what they wanted.
Not at all. They was enjoying the show. That the WWE
Yes,
fans overseas in America won't understand.
yes,
Y'all
right.
can't never enjoy nothing. If things don't go y'all way, y'all
No.
upset. Like, bro, what? That's
Like Braun Breaker done crash out on Raw. I'm crashing
and
out on
that
all you. Me and DD are crashing out on all you guys.
and that's the
I'm sorry.
exactly. And I think that's the reason why they allow AJ Styles to retire in Saudi. Because if he would have retired in the WWE in this over here, it would have got
Yeah.
booed like crazy. They'd be like, fire Triple H, and F you chance, all that, bro. Come on, bro. Saudi had no after AJ Styles lost, Saudi was clapping,
Yes.
chanting, thank you, putting on the epic match. We would
Right.
have never did that over here.
Literally. They were
Never would have did
appreciative.
that over here, bro.
They were appreciative. Keyword. Appreciative
Cats don't be
of
appreciative
what
of
they
nothing
got.
over here, bro.
Appreciative of what they got. Not,
Man,
oh, this sucks. Oh, but this could have been better. Oh, no. They were freaking appreciative.
appreciative, bro. Appreciative.
Keyword.
We know. We just love the fact that because
Oh my God.
wrestling's not over here often. So when we get the opportunity, we don't care who win or lose, man. We just love the fact that y'all over
Yes.
here. The WWE fans, they get spoiled because they're in America. We get spoiled, bro. We get spoiled. We get everything.
Yes.
Oh, we get whatever we want. No, and you mad because the WWE won't give you whatever you want. Too bad.
There you go. That's the
Too
reason why this man
bad.
did what he did.
That's why
And I
that's why
swear,
I get what people be saying. But after I seen the
yes,
Rumble, I'm not mad that Saudi is at WrestleMania.
I'm
I'm
not
not
mad at
mad,
Roman won.
bro.
I'm not mad that he won.
I'm
I'm not
not
mad that
mad
he
no
won.
more.
And I'm gonna say this one more time. And I'm gonna say this right about now. And I swear on my life, Larry, I'm not saying this to be no shot.
What's up,
I
babe?
swear I'm not saying this to be no shot whatsoever.
You're welcome.
I saw fans clamoring for Jey Uso after he won the Rumble.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I saw fans literally supportive of Jey Uso to win the world title.
Yeah.
And those same fans, after he won the world title, said Jey Uso should not have won that belt. It was boring, this and third. So which
Same
one is it?
people.
You love it.
Same
You
people.
love it when he comes to the crowd. You go to a freaking Raw crowd. No,
Yep.
seriously.
That's it.
Everybody you go to a freaking Raw crowd,
That's
a
it.
pair of you. He
Yeah.
comes up with that whole entire
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah.
It's literally you.
Yeah.
I don't see no hatred on freaking television screen.
Yeah.
I don't see nobody booing him.
Yeah,
But oh, he sucks in the ring. He's garbage. What does CM Punk say? What does CM Punk say?
yeah,
I put it in the group chat. Oh, he sucks in the ring. He does all this G stuff. The man is making merch.
yep,
You know, making his money. This and that and third. Boom, boom, boom.
yep,
And y'all have the nerve to be like, no, he sucks. He's boring. His family, blah 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 blah. It's too much of them. Yeah, yeah. But
yep.
make it make sense.
Make
Just
it
make
make
it make
sense.
sense for me, please.
That's why I was happy. That's why that concept that you said when you was like, bro, y'all wasn't mad at Rhea, y'all gonna be mad at Charlotte.
Yo,
I was like,
what?
bro, he's hitting the nail on the head, bro. Because y'all had no
For a
negative
full
thing to say
freaking
about Rhea
year.
ever.
A full freaking year. I didn't hear nobody going, Rhea buried this talent.
Yep, never,
Rhea got here with her name. Rhea,
never.
blah, 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 this, that, and third.
As soon as
You didn't
Charlotte
hear
get the
nothing.
look, all of a sudden, oh, she's terrible. She's like, bro, what?
She's dominating everyone.
Yeah.
She's,
I
she,
can't stand the
you know what
fans,
I'm
man.
saying?
I can't
It's,
stand the
it's
fans, bro.
insane. It's freaking insane.
It is
Oh, she's Ric
insane.
Flair's daughter. If you come to me one more time, we are in freaking 2023.
Yeah,
You
bro,
go
it's
and
done.
you
We
do that
know
same
this,
excuse. She's Ric Flair's daughter.
right?
Nah, bro, we didn't know. First of all, let's keep it real. I'm gonna
Oh
say
my
it.
God.
I'm not even trying to be disrespectful when I say this, bro. Her name is Ashley Elizabeth Fleer.
Yeah,
Ric Flair's real name, Ric Fleer. They have the same exact last name.
that's it.
So what does that tell you? And people forget. And for those that want to be like, she got on here because of her daddy and blah 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 blah.
Okay.
She did not necessarily want to pursue professional wrestling at first. The only reason she did it was because her brother could not live up to the expectations of going there. Not saying he was bad, but because he just didn't get to that level. And she was so close that she figured if you know, with him no longer being here, I have to take on the torch and carry his legacy.
Yeah,
She did that.
for her brother.
Imagine the things that she had to give up and sacrifice to even go to the WWE in the first place.
Yeah,
Go to freaking NXT. I'm preaching
for her
right now,
brother.
but I'm keeping it
Hey,
real.
For her brother.
Josiah,
For her brother.
You said
Josiah,
what, Larry?
it's time for us to move forward.
You could tell Beatty that anyways. But anyways, um,
It's time for us to move forward.
Oh my
We
god.
just I'm not.
this is an example of somebody who don't want to hear about Charlotte Flair for too long.
Oh my
Anyways,
God.
let's get to the let's get to the main event.
This you're
Oh
the
my
example of
god.
somebody who wants to go over the top and then explain so much in detail about everything
Oh my
and
goodness.
Well,
everyone.
that's part of my personality, and I can't be upset for how God made me. Getting here, thank you very
Oh
much.
my
So,
goodness.
You gotta
anyways,
dial it down
Monday Night
some.
Raw ended with the CM Punk and Roman Reigns promo. Um, easy man. This was.
Bro.
Let
Listen.
me ask you, Big. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Let me hear you.
Ask me. Go ask me.
CM
Was
Punk got
this
cooked.
by far the
Bad.
best promo this year so far?
Yes, hands down.
Yes.
I quiet as
Yes.
it's kept. Put this promo over the Cody and CM Punk one, which I
I was
felt
finna.
as
Easy. Why you keep
which
freaking read my mind?
that
Why you
pro
keep freaking read my mind,
bro
bro?
that promo where Cody and CM Punk, that promo was crazy. But what
It was.
Roman Reigns just did with CM Punk, bro, I didn't even know Roman was that good, bro. I
I'm gonna
didn't
tell
even
you
know.
right now.
I think
Can I be honest?
I think hold
It was
on. I
it was
think
Roman's
that
best promo.
I think yeah, oh yeah, hands down. I think CM Punk was smiling in awe
He
of
was.
Roman though. Like,
Yes.
bro, I didn't know you was this
Yes.
good. I think he wanted to give him a standing
He was
ovation.
proud.
Like, bro, I'm
He was
proud of this guy.
proud. He
I'm
was
proud of
proud.
it. Yeah, that you can tell. You can see it in his face.
Yes.
He was like, bro, I don't
Yes.
even want to rebuttal this, bro. I don't want to mess this up. You are killing right now, bro. I was,
Yes.
I was
Yes.
blown away. I was blown away. Like, dang,
He
Roman,
got
you just
cooked.
up the ante for real.
Roman freaking
He
cooked,
got
bro.
Roman
cooked.
went crazy. CM Punk, don't get it twisted. CM Punk said what he needed to say though.
Yeah,
Don't
he
get
did.
it
Yes, he did.
twisted. But
Not twisted though.
Roman was boy. I'm choosing you because at
He cooked
WrestleMania,
him.
I need you. I'm beat you for you to acknowledge me and slam the bro. What?
And the crazy part is
Boy.
he did it in a city who was heckle his name for years. Like you think
Yeah,
about
bro.
the history of Roman being in Philadelphia for one, right?
Yeah.
Like just him being there, being like, well, I had a lot of moments here. I won my first world title here. Well, I won the world title here, for my dog's birthday. There was that time in 2015 that now everybody knows infamously 2015 is the year he won the Rumble in Philly, and everyone booed his behind out the dang old building. Absolutely hated it,
Bro.
right? But look how far we done came since that moment. You know, to be in 2026, and hopefully people have filled their hearts. I don't know, but yeah, man, it was good. Roman comes through, basically he's in the ring, talking about who should be his option to go after for the world title. He's like, should I do Drew? Should I do Punk? The crowd and it's like, nope, Punk, Punk,
Yeah,
Punk,
we don't care about the
Punk.
Drew at all. They shut it
We
down.
don't want to know Drew. I, okay, before I get into the rest of the promos, I think they did Drew dirty, bro. Him and Punk both did Drew dirty, bro. I'm gonna just be honest.
I think
I think they
Drew.
did him dirty.
Yeah, I think Drew need to come and do that kick on Roman at least one time just to prove a point. To be like, bro, don't try
Ooh,
to play me, bro.
set up the James.
Yeah, you could do that because that'll be a family thing. But I think he need to do that. I think with Drew being disrespected by both of them yesterday, I think he need to.
Mm-hmm.
I think he need to. He got to do that to Roman. Like Roman needs to go to Saturday night. I mean, not Saturday night, but SmackDown just one time just to go and talk and be like, no, whatever. But I think he need to be snuck, and Drew need to take him out to be like, bro, don't ever
Ooh,
try to
no, no,
play
no,
me,
no, no,
bro.
no.
Don't ever try to play me like
Mm,
I ain't that though.
I got,
Don't
I
do
got,
that.
I got, I got, I got Jacob. I got Jacob coming up, putting paws on Drew.
Yeah, I think a lot of people gonna put pause on Drew because I think Cody gonna do the same thing
Yeah,
because Cody eliminated him. I mean, he get eliminated. Drew eliminated Cody, so it's gonna be a lot of hassle over there. I'm just saying.
for sure.
I'm just saying the way he was being disrespected, he got to clean up one of them just to be like, bro, you bugging. You can go after Punk if you want to, but don't act like I won't put you down either. And I had to hit you with
Well,
this
I'm already
Claymore.
put him down.
I had to hit you with this Claymore. Like, bro, calm down. That's what I think you need to do.
Punk. Well, speaking of disrespectful, when the way Punk came into the ring after his music had played,
Oh,
and he went to the
turn
camera
here.
to tell Fam
All
Balor,
right, got you.
like, yeah, I'll go ahead. Yeah, Finn, I'll come at you. I heard what you said in your promo, blah blah blah, and this and that and third. I'll go right ahead and get at you and defend my belt whenever his name is
All right,
time and
man.
name
Have a good
has
one. All
take
right.
place. And Roman was like, "Well, hold on, did you guys see me in this ring? How you gonna just come in here and interrupt me?" He said, "The way I look at it, I'm not interrupting you.
You on my
You're a
show?
visitor on my show." I said, "Okay, all right, fine.
Yeah.
This is this is why I can't stand you, bro."
But the reason, and
I
this is
love it though.
yeah, another thing that I liked about the promo, because at the beginning I didn't like it because it's the same joint we hear all the time. You're a part timer. You're not here all the time. You're not da 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 da. It's
Thank
all that,
you,
and they
thank you,
spent it. When they spent that junk, I was like, okay, cool. All right, I like
thank
it because
you,
at the beginning I'm like, here
thank
we
you.
go. Here go another Rock
Cause
Roman. I mean, a Rock CM. Rock. What is it? Rock John
no,
Cena.
it was
All
Roman
that.
Rollins and
All
Cena,
that.
Brock,
I
Brock
was like,
promo,
here we go.
Huckins
Part
and Rock promo.
timer. You're not there all the time. You got to leave to go shoot
Yes,
movies. This, and this. Da, 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 boom, boom, boom. I'm like, here we
I'm getting
go.
sick and tired of hearing that.
I'm
So
like,
sick and
here
tired of
we
hearing that.
go. This is about to be a terrible promo. And they flipped it. They flipped it.
I love the line when he said, just to remind you, I was WWE champion for 434 days with Paul Heyman by my side. Just because you did it longer doesn't mean you did it better.
Oh,
I was,
that was
I was like, I
cold.
said, Punk,
Yeah, he was
Punk,
cooking. He was cooking because he was
Punk.
rebuttaling off of the things that Roman was saying. Then Roman would say
And
something like, then
to be fair,
Roman would say something like, what he say? How did he say it? He said, oh no, he said, when you was gone all this time, that whole time when you was over there at the other show, I was running the joint here. When you came back, guess who they had to ask to be like, oh, is it cool for him to come
that
back?
was great.
Me. I was like, but okay, now since we're here and we have this conversation, do y'all think that they gave Roman, not saying he gave him lines, but they gave him that segment to say that? Because Seth Rollins ain't here? Because that's what Seth Rollins was saying. Roman ain't doing nothing but saying everything Seth Rollins was already saying.
No.
He didn't say
Was,
anything brand new that Seth Rollins didn't say. He didn't say that.
Seth didn't want Punk there.
Right.
He didn't want he didn't give the okay for Punk to come through there. He didn't want to deal with Punk whatsoever. Roman basically what Roman was basically saying at the end they was like this. All right. They came to him and was like, "Are you okay with Punk coming back? We're gonna bring him back. You know this, that, and third, boom, boom, boom. But if you don't want to deal with him, blah blah blah. We keep you guys separate. No worries. We keep it cool."
Right.
Roman's like, "That's fine." He kept it professional.
Right, but we still got to be honest though. The WWE had to run that through Seth Rollins too. We're not going to downplay that. Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns are the faces of the WWE.
But I think the difference was...
I mean, the reason why they would have to run it through Seth is so they don't have an actual, even real life physical backstage fight.
Exactly, which means that he has to run that by him. They had to run it by him.
Yeah, because it would have been like this. They were about CM Punk back. Seth would have seen him backstage,
and it would have got real.
Yep.
Or Seth could have easily been like, "Man, oh look, he go or I go. He don't need to be here, bro. We carried this whole company without him. He left." Just like what Roman was saying.
So I believe
Roman was saying the same thing.
So I believe Seth did not want him there, but he played ball. Roman didn't mind him being there. He didn't necessarily. He probably didn't want to necessarily play ball either, but he was cool with it. He was professional enough to go. I'm gonna sit here and say yes. Seth was professional enough to work with him. But I'm quite sure part of him was like, I don't want to really deal with this guy. Boom, yada yada. But Beasley, I think they have all manifested backstage for real. And all.
You said what?
Just about me saying that, I think Punk has manifested for all of them.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, with Seth Rollins being injured, if Seth Rollins wasn't injured, the promo that Roman just kicked, Seth could have said the same thing. That's why I'm saying. I'm like,
I don't want him to say the same thing. We've been over that 1,000 times.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. With Roman Reigns saying all this extra stuff, he sounds like Seth Rollins because Seth Rollins said it first. Or
Rollins was better.
Even if it was better, the fact of the matter is you weren't first in saying it. The only reason why you're being the person to say it is because the person who said it is injured. Because we got to be honest here. I'm a fan of Roman. Larry's a fan of Roman. You a fan of Roman. We fans of Roman. But I wanted to see Seth versus CM Punk. That makes more sense to me. Agreed. I'll take the Roman.
Agreed.
But Seth is the one. That's the one.
Agreed.
What's up? Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. But I'll take the second person, which is the best one. I'll take that. But the way that everything was lined up, he interrupted the vision. He did all of that. He did, even with Seth. I mean, even with Roman, they all did that. But the personal vendetta of that jump, Seth Rollins still go on other shows and still talk about CM Punk. Roman don't do that. Like the GQ show that I think that I put that in the group when him and Becky Lynch was in there talking. And they was asking them questions. Yeah, they been still asking like, "Do you hate?" Even though it's probably all part of the show, but he's still talking about it outside of that. Roman Reigns don't bring up no CM Punk outside of the joint, so it's still that thorn in Seth. Even though you got it, we still gonna get it when he come back. We still gotta get it, and that's the one that everybody want to see.
What I will say is this. Go ahead, Larry.
To sum everything up, it was a fire promo segment, but Roman took the upper hand.
All clear. And I honestly think that this might be a hot take, but I think CM Punk gave him that. He didn't even respond back. He let him go.
Yeah,
he let him cook.
I mean, not Punk won, but Punk let him win.
He ain't let him win.
Who won?
Some segments don't need rebuttals. Some segments be like, "Yo, no, you got it tonight.
They just don't.
I'll get you next week when we're back in the ring." I'll get you next time we're in the ring. But this time, you got this.
I love what Roman said when he talked about how Punk made like a living hell a decade earlier during a podcast appearance, right? He's referring to the Coca Cabana Wrestling podcast appearance where Punk basically exposed his his frustrations with WWE, right? And around that time, I like that he mentioned it. And Punk, I think Punk even cracked a smile during that time. It wasn't something else
Yes,
that he had to
sir.
say. I
Yes,
forget.
sir. That's what
But
I'm saying.
yeah, but Punk liked that. And what I liked about Roman bringing it up is at first I was like, how do you make your life a living hill? And then I thought about it and I said, oh, I remember. So, have you listened to that?
Yeah,
Did you not know what happened?
I know all of that.
So well, Larry, do you know? I can tell you what it just right quick. I don't got might be too detailed about it.
Just go ahead and say it, bro.
But
He don't want the
anyway, Roman.
details.
I know he don't want to know too many details. But the point is, during the time when they was playing Punk against the Shield for a three-way handicap match, they kept telling Punk over and over, "Make sure to make Roman look strong. Make sure he looks strong. Make sure he looks strong." And they kept saying it over and over to Punk to the point where it annoyed Punk. But basically, what they were saying to Punk was, "We want you to make sure he looks so strong because we got big plans for him later down the road. So make sure you're doing your job." It was almost like Punk took it as like, well, first of all, how come I wouldn't be doing my job? You can't even be that unprofessional to not do my job like that. But they were like drilling it in so much that it gave this perception that Roman Reigns was just like, we have to make sure he's just the end all be all, whatever it was, right? And I guess Roman took that as like, well, I don't know, because when he said that made his life a living hill, I'm trying to figure out like how. Was it because
Because
did they
they put a
ask him
lot of
where the
pressure
fans
on
was
him.
booing him?
Yeah, they put a whole lot of
Huh?
pressure
No,
on him.
they put a lot of pressure on him.
Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. hmm That's crazy.
Well, until next time. This is
First of all, who gave you the green
this
light to
this
go right
is
here and start
this.
ending all
Yeah,
things? Hold on.
yeah. We had to get
First
off
of
and then
all,
we'll just get back on because Larry about to get
This
off.
this this is this
get off
is
then.
this has been real. This is a BNL toss up. Don't let
It's not
Josiah
no being no
confuse you.
talk. It's WWE talk. Shut up.
The WWE talk episode ended before I got back on this
No, it
phone.
did not.
BZ started over.
No, it did not.
So this is a
Talk majority of
BNL
the entire
talk.
time. You was not saying anything. Shut up. Shut
We
up.
still we still have a BNL track
Go
coming
repeat
out February
To
14th.
Valentine's Day.
Just do that for a second.
Y'all make sure y'all
Just go
tap on
repeat
that. We already went viral on it. What's that, 147,000? Something
That's
like that.
125,000
Hold on, did you check it again? It looked like a 147 last time I looked at it.
147.
I think so. Check it again.
I gotta
I
look
thought I
at
got
it
on your
now.
TikTok the other day. I think I got on it yesterday or something just to see. I think it was at 147. I might be tripping. But anyway, y'all, yeah, y'all make sure y'all check out our song on February 7th, Valentine's Day.
Check this out. There was a comment right there. He did say this was what Reigns' best promo since the My Carry My Show contract signing leading
So
into his match with Brock Lesnar
that's
in 38.
that's a
You heard
fact.
that?
It's a fact,
This is my camera, my show. This is
bro.
my ring.
This is bro. This man. Wherever John Cena was, I know he was just back there with a tear going down his eyes, just clapping like, man, this dude got it. This dude is officially carrying the company for me while I am gone. Because I'm looking at Roman and I'm like, I'm watching him talk. I'm in the bed, bro. I had the other TV on, but I was watching it on my phone because my girl was with me. Bro, I had to turn everything down to just pay homage. I'm like, bro, listen to this man. Like, bro, we haven't heard
Yeah.
from him in a minute. But now, bro, Paul Heyman, who? That boy was cooking. He didn't need no Paul nothing. I'm like, bro,
Somebody
he
said
is tripping.
he said if I'm McIntyre after this one, I'm pissed. If I'm Cody Rhodes and likely to work with McIntyre at WrestleMania, I'm also pissed.
Yeah, if I'm Cody Rhodes,
They're not
if
gonna
I'm
touch.
Cody Rhodes,
They're
it's
not gonna
like,
touch Roman and Punk.
yeah, if I'm Cody Rhodes, I am beyond upset. Like, bro, they didn't give me no opportunity to do
Yup.
this. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
that was,
Yeah,
because
BZ,
it's at 127 or
you
140.
tripping.
So
It's
it's
a one.
127.
It's a 125.7
Oh, okay, my bad.
K.
I was tripping in. I was praising us a little bit too tough, but all right, yeah. But yeah,
No,
February
We got some
14th, we
views up
hit.
on
it
our
still
channel
went
too.
viral. That's a 100,025.
Yeah, that's lit.
0.7.
Yeah, that's lit.
BZ, we done went. Let me see right quick. We went 1.1 thousand views on our Johnson Epic Matches portion.
Man, I got what 15 or 1800 on that. I
Are you
think.
serious? Oh
I don't
wow.
think it's. I don't know if it's the same one as you. Or not, I don't know. Well, if that's the case, you got to double it. If it's both of them, because the one on your show and then one on mine. Because I know I got one. I got two of them over 1,000. I got
Crazy.
one at 600.
Just how
I
you
got to
would
see it
call that
again.
11,000. I mean 1,100.
Yeah, that's
That's
1,100.
what that is.
Yeah, that ain't no 100,000. That's nowhere
1100.
close.
Oh okay.
Nowhere close. Everybody go viral if they get
No, I
videos
know.
like that.
I'm just pointing out. I'm not trying. Okay.
Oh no, we was
Whatever.
cranking.
You said
I
it
wasn't
wrong.
saying this to compete.
Yeah, we
I
was
was saying
cranking.
this to compete.
Nonetheless, in 23
Yeah,
minutes,
I'm
we
just
was
letting it
cranking.
know.
Yeah, we was
Yeah,
cranking.
he was like, post it on your channel, blah blah. Man, if that video, two of our videos got 1 K some views. Let me see.
Yeah,
1.1 thousand on the new talent plan, the hype stuff. I think it's talking about Trick Williams and them,
yeah,
and then
they
the other
love
ones
us.
about matches.
Yeah, they
That's
love us on the
crazy.
tube. They
Yeah,
Yep.
love us on the tube.
Thanks.
yeah. We gonna end this episode, y'all.
You're a horrible closer. You know that? You're horrible.
Okay, Josiah, I got
Just
1.2 on one. I got 1K on one. I got 957 on one. I got
On which
987 on
one?
another one. Oh, on all
Well,
four.
God,
I
87
posted
on
like
what?
four. I gotta see which one it is.
Josiah, you are too hyper opener,
And you're a boring closer.
bro. You. Hello, people.
Yeah, because I get the crowd hype. Nobody wants to hear you talk while you're
Oh
slurring
my
because you're not drinking
gosh.
some dang on freaking alcohol.
Bro.
Oh my gosh. He's killing them. Why is he doing this? He said, "Hello, people." We got no views on the Jey Uso joint though. I don't know why, but that one didn't go. That one
Yeah,
didn't
that's weird.
catch. Yeah, that one didn't catch.
Let me see.
That's funny. That's
Yeah,
funny,
mine went
Larry.
Busy.
on Jey
What's up,
Uso.
bro?
Jey Uso 317.
We still recording?
Yeah, you no, you want me to stop it?
Hold on. As a
Yeah,
matter of fact,
yeah.
I got to point this out. Hold on, BZ. Right, I'm glad you brought that up. Hold on, right quick. Hold on. I'm glad you brought that up. If somebody says something about Jey Uso in your comments, let me see. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, did I read it? I think I
So,
read it. I think I commented it to
oh,
him or not.
this is good. This is good. Well, shout out to the dude who said, what's his name? Two Smoke.
Yeah,
Bro
it's too
says
smoke.
facts here.
Yeah,
Habits makes the heart grow fonder. For us miss you. You gotta go away for a little bit sometimes. Talking about Jey Uso.
yeah.
Was y'all watching back in the Tattoo era? Remember when Triple H tore quad during his first long term? That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
People were so sick of seeing him headline every pay per view. Then you remember when he came back at the Rumble,
Got a crazy pop.
rocking that all jean jacket, and he says, so I'm not gonna read all of it because there's a lot. But
Yeah, he had a
there was
lot in that.
somebody. But the comment that stood out to me was this guy said he's whack. Oh
Oh
my
yeah,
god.
that was the only thing he said. He was like, he's whack.
Yeah, he said he's whack. Somebody said entrance warrior. Shout out to that dude, bro.
Yeah,
He said, I haven't been a big fan of Jay Uso saw run, but him coming to do the yeet and play music in the
they love
middle of
it.
matches or
They
run to the
love
dance
it.
and
They
rumble
love that.
used to be a thing that was great.
Yep, he loved that. He was like, yeah, that was great. I don't.
Yeah, shout out to that dude. You
Yeah,
know who that dude is? I don't know who that
no,
is.
but bro, my bro, before the Royal Rumble, I was at 400 subscribers. After the Royal Rumble, I went to 440. Just
Oh
off
my
the
god.
just
Well,
off the little clips I was posting up. Because I ended up buying
let
that
me go.
Optus clip thing. So that clip up the
Let
shows
me
for
go.
us by ourselves.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and say this before we stop the episode.
Or
For the people, that be hating on
He's
Jay.
going to take Rikishi's rum shaker to his face.
no,
What?
That's what he's going to say.
Larry said what?
Oh yeah, just say it. You
No,
are tripping.
I was just, you just told me this, about a couple of hours ago.
Oh
I just
my
got to tell
god.
people. I'm sorry. Go right ahead.
He
Go ahead.
said all the people. Larry said to all the people who got a problem with Jey Uso. What'd you say?
If I was rudely interrupted by Josiah,
Go take a rum shaker
bro,
and then fall down by a bonsai drop.
Oh my goodness.
Josiah, at this point, it sounds like you got a problem with Rikishi.
Oh boy.
No, I don't.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
You
What
bring
are
him
you
up
talking about?
every episode.
I don't have a problem with Rikishi.
You got a
I'm just
problem
bringing
with
power.
Rikishi. No,
I'm just bringing up the power
no,
of the man.
no,
So power,
no,
right?
no.
Power.
You
So
got a problem with
Yeah, this
the
like
Rikishi.
the second
respect.
or third time he said something about Rikishi for sure. I ain't gonna hold you.
Man,
Yeah,
All right, man.
in reference to you.
he done
Yeah.
said something about him every episode
Yeah, I said
recently.
a lot of things about Rikishi lately. I will say. I ain't trying to hop
You
into the
got so you
problem,
got
but you have been getting on Rikishi. He been getting on him. I'm
well,
just
you want to
saying.
You
step
said
into
what?
the ring with the man?
Huh?
I said you've been saying a lot of stuff
Josiah
about
must want to
Rikishi.
step into the ring with the man.
You don't want no smoke with Rikishi.
I did what to the man?
You want to step in the ring with him?
He don't
I
want
just said you want to take his rump shaker. I don't know.
No,
It sounds like to me
no, no.
you want to get in the ring.
Josiah want to step in the ring with him. Josiah
It
got a
sounds like
problem with
you
Rikishi.
want to hit the too cool music and dance
Josiah,
around and hit the
Josiah,
beat alongside with it. And
what?
what he
also
want.
we're gonna order you a pair of trunks that has the glazed donut, you know what I'm saying, in the background of
You
your trunks, you know
stupid,
what I'm
bro.
saying?
You
Just a
stupid.
circular, Krispy Kreme. It's gonna be all white, you know, because you're a good guy. So
Oh,
yeah, there you go.
Beezy, cut his mic. Cut his mic, bro. Cut his mic. Cause you
Boom, bang, two to the dome, you know I came to kill. And all the DJs and beat makers know the drill. Your boy back, they all run like sawmill. This beat was just sent to me, this was a fresh kill. But you ain't know when I load up, I act wild. Like draw four, my screen kicks like a bad child. It's time to relocate, but not the eastbound. Call me a virus, we moving to the west now. I've been bugging more ammo than any Russian. My 16s I air out like a semi-bussin'. My chick bad, I sing to her like David Ruffin. Give her the game, she roll up, we lit and puffin'. Thought I was done, but this rapping is in my bloodline. Keep feeding me beats, I zip them up like K-Shine. Swag so out of this world, never in state lines. Used to be passing with everything, now I take mine. Pittsburgh, my name Monty, some of you notice me. I get you lit and I'm brown, nickname me Hennessy. I came in the game, they ain't do nothing but doubt. But now I feel like a tongue to win my name in your